What's up, guys? It's Mike.
It's Dan.
I had a cat once.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What was his name? Whiskers?
I didn't name it.
What do you mean? You don't name a cat?
Not in China.
No way.
Not when I was little in China, we didn't name cats.
So you just said Mao. Come here.
Yeah.
Little Mao.
Mommy.
Mao. Yeah, that's kind of a
Yeah.
cute name.
Mommy.
Like
mommy.
little.
Mommy.
So in China they don't name like.
No, I'm sure
Yeah.
people do now.
Yeah.
When I was there, we had cats in our family. We didn't name them.
Okay.
My grandma had a cat. My aunt had a cat.
Interesting.
I love cats. I love both cats. People are like, I don't understand this. People are like, are you either a dog person or a cat person? Is there really that big of a difference?
It's a huge difference.
Guess like,
It's a huge difference.
how is that a huge difference?
Okay. That's a thing. Like dog person or cat person.
How does your preference to an animal determine you as a person?
No, well, because there are certain traits that both of them. First of all, they don't share. They're completely different animals. And the way they interact.
They're animals.
They
How many legs do they each have?
Okay, yeah, they have.
Do they each have
right.
tails?
They're
Are
both,
they each fluffy?
Yes, and yes.
Okay, so do they eat? Do they have
yes,
teeth?
yes. But dude,
what is the difference here?
But you understand the temperament of animals.
No,
right?
temperament,
Yeah.
fine, it's different.
And that's what people are talking about.
It doesn't matter. It's not that big a difference. It's
Well-
about the animals.
well, let's just-
How come people don't be like,
Yeah.
are you a dog person or a hedgehog person?
No, because you don't keep a hedgehog as a pet.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
some people do.
Yeah, you do.
No,
That's a
but-
popular pet nowadays.
Yo, okay, people keep alligators as a pet too, but I'm just saying, like, for the majority of people,
I'm just saying.
you get a dog or a cat.
There's big differences in of course in animals, whatever. All right, that doesn't determine you. I think this whole dog cat person thing, it doesn't really determine who you are as a person. People just got it into their heads.
Right. I don't think it determines you as much. It's just more like if you're it's kind of like, I don't know, it's more like a conversation starter, if anything, right? You meet somebody of the opposite
No,
sex.
what does that say about
Yeah,
you?
you're
Like, fine. You meet someone of the opposite sex. You
Yeah.
meet a girl you like.
Yeah.
Like,
Are you a dog?
I know people who are like this. They're like, I cannot date a cat person. You're like,
Yeah. Well, that
wow,
I don't agree with.
That's harsh.
That I don't agree
Like
with.
literally, but
Yeah.
you know people are like that out there, and
Yeah.
people who are like, "Are you a cat person or a dog person?"
Right.
You're like, "I'm a cat person," and they're like, "Oh, so you're
Yeah.
one of them?" You're like, "Really?"
Well, luckily there's enough of them on either side. I'm just like, whether you're a dog or cat person shouldn't have any bearing on people judging you. But to me, I have a preference. It's more like a preference.
Yeah,
I like dogs.
but
more than
that's
cats.
I'm saying it
Yeah.
goes way beyond that to most people.
Oh, yeah.
So in this story, there's a family taking their pet cat to a
Right.
vet.
Right. Little
So-
Andrew.
Right, and very touching. Andrew's over 15 years old,
Right.
so he's definitely
Up there.
What is
That's
that,
a
like an
70
80-year-old cat or something.
70. Dude, that's 95 years old.
Yeah, so
around, right?
it's an old cat.
Yeah.
And the cat actually kind of maybe sensed it.
Yeah.
So it has a little paw.
Well, they
on
take
the
him to the
owners.
vet to get it
Yeah,
put down.
yeah,
Right. Because it's
It's
that
too old,
time.
yeah.
And it's really sad because the owner said Andrew purred every day of his life, and then nearing the end of his life, he stopped purring. So they're like, yeah, we know it's time.
Yeah.
We know it's time to put him down. So, of course, look at the photo. It's so sad. Andrew knows it, but he's at peace with it. He's not like.
How do you know he's at peace with it?
Well, people
Maybe he's
are.
like, yo, stop taking me to the vet and killing me.
No, because then he would be like, meow. He'd be like, meow.
Because
Yeah.
I didn't know you speak cat so well.
Well, the cat's actions would be clear, wouldn't it?
Oh, well, it would be clear.
Yeah.
How exactly would it be clear?
The cat
Can he
wouldn't-
write a note?
No, look, right in
Did
this
he
photo.
spell it out? Did he spell it out in mouse?
No, look at this photo, right? So the cat's like.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
can't interpret that.
No, yeah,
Really. Okay.
Yeah, I lived a
You
long
can
life.
barely interpret like women who can speak to you. How can you interpret a cat?
Yo, if the cat did not want to go, it
Oh,
would be like
really?
jumping up and down.
Okay.
Cats
Okay.
are fierce.
He doesn't even know where he's going.
Yeah, they do. They're intuitive. Oh yeah. Oh. Animals can sense what's about to happen to them.
Our animal can sense like you're taking them to die.
Yeah, or dude, animals can sense like if you're about to hurt them, or if you're, they could do it. They could do it. Dude, they could do it.
Yo, the cat's literally like, stop killing me.
No, the cat is like, I had a great long life with you, and I'm 95 years old.
Okay, fine.
95 years
How
old.
many 95-year-old humans do you know that are like, yeah, take me to the vet and
yeah.
put me down?
Well, okay, wait. So that part, why I don't? Here's the one thing I don't understand. Why don't you just let animals die naturally?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't understand that part. Here's the thing though. I never owned a pet, so maybe a lot of people out there have. They're
Well,
like,
maybe
"Damn,
they're suffering because they're
that's-
older. I don't know. I never had a
Right.
pet that's that happened like that before.
Right.
My kitten ran away,
Okay. Or got kidnapped. You don't know that.
so I'm sad.
You lived in China. It literally could have gotten kidnapped or ran away.
Yeah, well,
Right. So this, of course, triggered. I mean, these are one of the most shared and most commented on stories because people, not just in America, but people around the world, especially countries where they keep cats and dogs as beloved pets, like they treat them as a family
Yeah.
member. I mean, the way that people are writing about this is like as if they lost a family
Right,
member. you
right,
know?
right, right.
And I could see that. You grow up, let's say even if you're a child and you grow up with a pet for 13 years, I mean, like, that's like your pet for 13 years. And then if it dies, you're definitely
this is
sad.
why I will never have a pet because I don't think I can handle it when they die. Because
Okay.
I will outlive
Yeah.
any pet.
Of course.
So I can't. I mean, what's a pet that lives for like 50 years?
Well, there's animals that live for a long time. Oh, turtles. Turtles can live
I
up
can't
to...
have a pet turtle.
No, why
It's
not?
not fluffy.
Well, you put it in your aquarium.
Yeah, what do I do? I can't cuddle with it.
No, you can't
It's
cuddle.
all slimy
And they have
stuff.
salmonella on their back.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
shells.
cuddle with a turtle.
So you're
what's a
talking-
fluffy,
Yeah.
cute pet that I can keep for
Nothing,
50 years?
Nothing. You're talking about a mammal?
What about
animal?
a
No.
panda?
I don't know. A bear? Yo, bears don't live up to 50. Yo, only like sea mammals live more than 50
No, I'm
years.
sure there's some
Nah.
cuddly thing that lives a long time.
E-
But anyway, that's why
yeah.
I can't have a pet.
Right. But you weren't sad when you're Xiao Miao?
Yeah, I was sad.
Yeah. Oh, you were?
Yeah, I
Right.
cannot have a pet because I grow attached to it, then it's gonna die. I can't have that. Well, let me ask you another question. How old is Garfield?
Garfield? Like 100?
No, that dude is like,
for like
that cat's literally older than we are. That's the longest living cat ever. Yeah, Odie?
You know it'd be morbid if Garfield buried Odie because Garfield's like Odie was time, but then people are like, yo, Garfield, when's your time?
Well, what if like there's an image of Odie and Garfield being driven to the vet by John, and they have their paws on his hand.
Oh man, well Odie's dumb. He'd just be like, I don't know where am I going, but Garfield would be like, I can't believe you're taking me to the vet because he's cynical.
And also,
He's
Garfield
cynical.
should not be able to live that long. He has a horrible diet. I mean, that guy eats worse than I do.
Oh man.
But anyway, let us know your thoughts on this, and also our discussion of whether being a cat or dog person really says that much about you. Because I'm both. I'm an animal lover in general. I love
Right.
all animals.
Right.
I like dogs. I like cats. If you give me a pet ferret, I like a ferret, but they smell, so I don't know about that one.
Okay.
But let us know your thoughts on that. Do they really determine who you are? So you're a dog person.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the reason I don't like cats that much is because when I was little, I got scratched by multiple cats that belong to different families of my friends. So I don't mesh well with cats. Like they literally lash out and scratch me.
Is that why you think that cat is being taken to the vet?
Nah,
You hate
no, I
cats?
don't hate cats.
Whatever.
Oh, I hate them. I just
All right.
like.
Let us know your thoughts, guys. Thanks for watching.